Hello everybody. I want to talk to you today about Rooted. You've seen it in the bulletin, you've heard me talk about it, but I want to share with you why I think it is such a great opportunity for each one of us and for our congregation. Rooted itself is a 10-week study or experience that will help us to connect with God, to the church, and with our mission. It draws us closer to God, to each other, and our mission to help people discover Jesus. And if we commit ourselves to this study, to this experience, it will have the potential to accelerate our faith and our work in this world. It's not a magic bullet, a cure-all for everything that is wrong with us spiritually. The beauty of the experience is that it causes us to slow down and spend time with God and spend time with each other and spend time living out the things that we are talking about it. We learn and are reminded about important facts about who God is, what He has done for us, and what we should do as a response for that. This study helps to bring out a passion in our hearts and a hope as we walk in this life for Jesus. Now, the core of this experience is found in small groups. Everybody who decides that they want to participate in this will be divided into smaller groups. Each person will do work from a workbook. There are 5 days of work that they'll work through on their own. And then when they meet together with their group, they will discuss it, they'll pray about it, and they'll help one another as they go through this process. On top of that, each group is going to participate in 3 experiences or 3 events that the group is going to put on together. They're going to put into practice what they have been learning. There's a prayer experience, there's a serve experience, and there's an opportunity that we have to share our faith. All of these things are genuinely challenging and genuinely rewarding. And I'm not saying that just because it's something I want to do. The material itself, the content is really awesome and it's worthwhile to go through. Now, each group is going to determine the best day and time throughout the week that they can meet together. This will allow for a variety of schedules and life situations. Some people can meet during other times when other people can't. So we want to provide as much flexibility with this as possible. And each group will decide for themselves when and where they meet. And the best place, obviously, to meet is going to be in one another's homes. And this connects with the New Testament idea of hospitality, that we are to show and practice hospitality, and part of that is meeting in one another's homes and spending time with each other. We want to meet in environments where there's far fewer distractions, where we can talk about some personal things. Sometimes we can pray and talk about things that we can't do out in public. And we want to come together as a group without distractions and be able to focus on each other and the discussion that we are going to have. Groups are not going to be meeting on Sunday morning during Sunday school or during Wednesday evening. Those are going to be separate things that we have going on that are not going to interfere. There's not going to be a conflict between those and Rooted. But our Sunday morning worship services are also going to go on as normal. The only difference is that the sermons are going to coincide with the things that we're talking about in Rooted. It's a very basic overview of the material that we're going to be studying throughout the week to kind of get us a head start, to kick off the things that we're going to study, to get us excited about the possibilities that lay before us in that week and what God is going to talk to us about as we spend time with Him and as we spend time with our groups discussing. So the point of this, of having everybody do this together, and the point of having the sermons wrapped around the material as well, is so that we can all bring everything together and that we can create some momentum and excitement in everything that we do, and we weave the entire series into the life of our congregation for these 10 weeks. The program or the study itself is really exciting in the material. It has the potential to really grow us in our faith in Christ, to propel our momentum and to get us excited about Jesus and the mission that He has for us, to get excited about our role and what God has planned for this world. So I challenge each and every person to get involved, to sign up to participate in this, to join in a small group and participate when we are going through the sermon material. And I know that you will be blessed if you go through this. And so there's going to be a sign-up sheet in the back of the auditorium for you to sign up. I'm also going to build a sign-up sheet on our website, westunion.cc. I'll link to that on Facebook as well, so that it's easily findable, so that we can provide some more opportunities for people to sign up in case they miss on Sunday morning or they forget. We want to provide everybody the opportunity, if they so wish, to sign up and participate. And we're going to start off with this whole thing the 1st of January on the first Sunday and work through 10 weeks. And it's going to be an exciting time. And I look forward to what God is going to do in each of our lives and in the life of our congregation.